So hey guys, we're here in Sea Lavender Lane property in Summerville, South Carolina with my partner Michael and our JV partner David. Yeah, this house has a little different story that David has quite a details out of it.
Yeah,
So,
I think we can all agree this is a pretty interesting story, right? Behind calling the seller, getting this house locked up, to being where we are now, doing some light repairs to get ready to put it on the market. So we have a seller who owned a house outright. He was the only one in the mortgage. He was the only one on the title. So that means he was the full owner of this property. There were no other owners, and his ex-wife was living in this property. He was actually never living in this property due to some disagreements that they had shortly after their marriage. So, I mean, that gave us a lot of work to do as far as mediating between them and making sure we could create a solution that worked for everybody. But that was really the beauty of it. So we ended up giving the seller some money to walk away from the property to sell it to us. We also helped out the ex-wife as well. We found her a moving company, right, and we paid for all of her moving fees. So we turned a very stressful situation for her and the seller into, you know, a seamless situation that went very smoothly. So Michael has some stuff to say about that. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure, right?
she didn't have a lease agreement, which made it kind of easy for us. So there was no legal binding on her living in the property. She was actually squatting, so we went down to the county, filed a notice of quit just in case she wouldn't move. But we kept it cordial with her, and we paid for her moving expenses, like David said. Found her an apartment. We got her moved out. As you can tell, the place is empty, and we're ready to start the renovations, light renovations. Which, you know, this is not the kind of property most wholesalers and real estate investors look at. I mean, when we're looking for properties, aren't we always looking for beat up properties? This one in this case is in a beautiful up-and-coming neighborhood. I mean, it needs some paint, some holes in the wall, that's about it. Great property, great experience, you know.
Yeah.
We learned a lot from this. Yeah, so, you know, if you want to learn more about the property and other properties that we're getting involved in, follow us on YouTube and our other social media platforms.